I realized I hadn't talked about our flashing process here yet. So because we're not going to have caulk and paint like most other cedar siding jobs, we've got a rabbet on all our corners, all our window trims are rabbeted out even down past the ears of the sill, so that water, say especially from a wind-driven rain, that sort of thing, makes its way back in, will ride the aluminum flashing. The bottom of the aluminum flashing will come out over one of these lower laps of siding, whichever one seems to work, and it looks like it'll be probably the top of the second run. And we'll cut this back a little wherever it needs to be so that it's hidden by the next run of siding going across. That way the majority of water that would ever find its way here will get deposited back out to the surface. Any water that does make its way back will go on to this gravity cavity, which is Masonry Technologies Incorporated from Iowa. It's a plastic 1/8-inch thick corrugated wall cover that has this fabric face on it. And the idea is that all the way from the bottom below our, I call it a skirt board, a lot of people call it a water table, those cavities, those air cavities in that corrugated plastic are open all the way through, and they even, underneath this freeze board, they actually tuck into my vented soffit so that it's drawing all the way up to the roof vent to keep this wall dried out, to keep all the walls dried out. So anyway, a little more on that as I get going with applying the siding.